This is Jerry McDonald from the Bay Area News Group, mercurynews.com, eastbaytimes.com. It's Wednesday, September 6th. The Raiders began serious preparations to face the Tennessee Titans in their regular season opener Sunday in Nashville. The most notable thing that occurred today is that defensive end Khalil Mack, the reigning NFL Defensive Player of the Year, did not practice with what was called a knee injury. So it's something to be watched as the week goes along. I mean, Mack is only 25 years old. You obviously want your best player practicing the week of the game. He would obviously want to practice. While it's, there's a good chance it's not serious, it was at least enough of an issue to keep him out of a day of practice. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Also not practicing today was fullback Jameis Olawale with a quadriceps pull. I would say his availability would be in question on Sunday, and that could be an issue on special teams, as well as he's the only true fullback on the roster. So whether Olawale can go, it's something we'll learn over the rest of the week, but I would say his situation probably doesn't look good at this point. Other news, place kicker Sebastian Janikowski was listed as limited with a back injury. Janikowski did get in some kicks in the presence of the media off of a place kick stand. Didn't do a lot, but he did do something. And Coach Jack Del Rio said,
"Are you worried at all? Will he kick Sunday, and is he healthy and ready to kick?"
Well, I'm not good about forecasting things. I think we'll see how he goes through the work week. There was concern early in the week that we'll need to see how he does, how he responds. We had some kickers come in here to make sure that we're prepared in the case that he's not able to go, that we're covered. So that's really it. I think it kind of took on a life of its own with a lot of people reporting and speculating, but we're just doing our due diligence, and we'll see how the week goes.
No other.
Whether or not he's kicking on Sunday or on the roster is something that's going to play itself out the rest of the week. One of the interesting matchups in Sunday's game will be the quarterbacks, of course, with Derek Carr and Marcus Mariota, both who broke their right fibulas on Christmas Eve, and for the Raiders, it pretty much ended their season. For the Titans, they wound up finishing 9-7. Mariota's recovery took a little bit longer than Carr's, but both players are really highly regarded and very natural leaders, although not in really outwardly fiery ways. Both of them relate to players through being honest and forthright, and maybe not your typical firebrand old school leaders, but it works for them. Bright and early tomorrow morning, Dan Brown will have a story on those two that you can check out in the BayAreaNewsGroup.com, MErcuryNews.com, EastBayTimes.com. Finally, it's getting closer to the day that we see Marshawn Lynch back on the field. He was off all last year. 2015 was kind of an injury-plagued year for him. Asked Coach Jack Del Rio today what he expected to see from Lynch. Do you think you know what you're going to see?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I hope I'm going to see. It's every season's a new year with new opportunities, new storylines. To me, we're excited about the work we put in building up to this opportunity to get started. And Marshawn's a piece of that. There's several stories out there.
Yeah.
And at some point, we'll start writing those chapters. And at the end of the year, there'll be a book on what it was. And so we're getting ready to see.
Derek Carr, on the other hand, of course, believes that Lynch will be as good or as ever, or possibly better with a year off.
Someone who's fresh. I think anybody with a year off from football would bode well. It's hard on your body, especially with the way he plays, and he plays running back. We talk about it all the time. I think running back, physically is one of the most demanding positions in all of sports. The pounding it takes, the speed you have to run with, the knowledge you have to do your job and assignments with. I think a year off did him well. To be honest, he seems fresh, energized, and he's really excited. I can tell you, we've had a couple walkthroughs now, and he's already almost going full speed. So it'll be fun to see him turn on.
This is Jerry McDonald from the Raiders facility with your Raiders report for today.